as the 30-minute because 30-minute confirmations are much, much better. And the 15-minute confirmations are weaker. So proportionally, when you go to the 1-hour time frame, the 1-hour confirmations are much better than the 30-minute. The 4-hour confirmations are much better than the 1 hour, and so on. Right? So this is when price is creating a high. So whenever I come through the charts in the morning, I look to see that GJ is going up, or if gold is going down. That's music to my ears, because to me that says, hey, like, you know what, price is making a high. If price is making a high, all I got to do is just wait for price to create support, print a bullish candle, and then I'm going to take my buy. That's all what I'm going to do. So when do you, like, you know, sometimes you might ask, okay, when do you take this trade? When do you take the buy? That's all on you, right? That's all on you, because before you even start talking about when you're going to take a buy, you need to identify where your stop loss is going to be. So if your stop loss is going to be here, you know, you can take a buy right over here. You can take a buy right over here. You can take a buy right over here. Fuck, man, you can even take a buy right over here, because now your stop loss is down over here. Right? Because sometimes what's going to happen is that you anticipate a price to move, but you hesitate. The moment you hesitate, that's the moment you miss the trade. Your hesitation is making you miss trades, because you know that the moment you're hesitating, that's the right time to enter. And when you miss that trade, you enter late, now your stop is big, you go in a drawdown, and it's just a mess, man. So whenever you're hesitating, just enter, even if that's with a small position. In the same context, if we talk about when price is creating a low, right? What happens when price creates a low? So let's say price is moving down like this, and then we have another candle moving down, and then you have another candle that moves down like this. And then you have, let's have one more candle moving down like this. And then you're like, okay, perfect. You wake up in the morning and GJ is dropping, and you're like, oh man, okay, GJ is dropping right now. So what should I do? Should I sell right now? But if you sell right now, what might happen is you might see a candle form like this, because now you sold at the bottom, so the candle now starts to move up. You're like, oh man, the market knows me. The market knows me, it reversed. You know, so something like this trends, you're like, okay, perfect. Price made a low, now it's doing a little retracement. So whenever price is doing a retracement, you're waiting for a minor retracement, a minor resistance to be formed, right? Whenever there's some sort of retracement happening. So whenever this retracement is happening, you're waiting for a candle to maybe, like, you know, form something like this. When a candle forms something like this, you're like, oh man, look at that. Price is now creating a mini resistance. If price is creating resistance, then you know, okay, there's a higher chance for the preceding candles to continue down and to retest this low. And this move down is your trade. This move down is the trade that you're taking. This is the move you're taking. This move down. Sometimes guys say, oh, you know what? Price is making a minor resistance. I know it's going to go down, but I'm going to wait for the support to break. Right? But if you wait for the support to break, man, you're missing on this move, because you have to realize that whenever you have a 1 minute candle move, whenever a 1 minute candle is moving, there are billions of dollars being moved in that 1 minute candle, right? Billions of dollars are moving in the 1 minute candle. So when you have a 30-minute candle moving, man, that's bonus. That's money right there. You know, so my ideology is that whenever if I can anticipate the next 30-minute candle to move in a certain direction, I know that I can scratch that surface. And scratching that surface could be maybe like, you know, grabbing like a 10-cent lot, or a $1 lot, or a $10 lot, or a $100 lot. It doesn't matter, because candle is just going to move that way. No matter what lot size you use, the market doesn't give a shit. You know, because, like, you know, like, it doesn't need your money. That's the whole problem, because sometimes what people do is they think that, hey, like, you know what, whenever they take an entry, the market is watching them and they take out the stop loss. But that's not the case, right? So you really have to understand that a candle movement is your trade. As a retail trader, as a intraday trader, when you're coming to the charts, especially for like 2 to 3 hours, man, imagine in those 2 to 3 hours, all you have to do is to anticipate where one 1 hour candle is going to go. That's it. As a scalper, that's my bread and butter. I've made all my money from that. that to anticipate where the next 30-minute candles are going to go. And if you're looking at a pair like, let's say, GG or gold, you know that those pairs are